everyone, Alex here, live from Dubai event. And today we will show to the world something special, something unique, something what will create absolutely revolution, the next step of Ultima, the evolution of Ultima. And we're all excited, we're all on fire, and look on this. Like we are here all on fire, guys, come on!
Ultima Bot.
Big welcome everyone to this webinar where we're gonna share all the news and updates from the Revolution convention in Dubai. The past days has been packed with a lot of trainings, meetings, strategizing, and as everyone is so extremely excited after the event, there's a lot planned. Big events is being planned, big road shows, global tours, and we are ready to completely take Ultima to every corner of the world. And with what was shared on this event, we can say that we are now at a position to do a complete takeover in the industry, because we do not have anyone that has ever seen what Alex and the company launched. There is no company in the market that has been able to put something like this together. And I can say that after this event, we have received hundreds of messages, phone calls from leaders who have left the business that want to come back, from leaders in other companies that is seeing what is being launched here. They can't believe their eyes. And I can say that we have the perfect storm lining up in Ultima right now. And this new product has created shockwaves. And as we know with Alex, this is just the beginning of this revolution that we're in right now. You are gonna see atom bombs being dropped over the coming months, and we can just say that this is the beginning of a new era, because right now Ultima has the whole foundation in place, the legalities is in place, 1,000 employees is working day and night, a technical infrastructure which is extremely strong and powerful and flexible, with product that is so valuable for the customers, a marketing plan that is the highest paid marketing plan in the industry. We have a coin that has already been listed on some of the biggest exchanges, that has over $30 million in trading volume every 24 hours, that has grown by 800%, outperforming the rest of the market in the past months, and a coin that has been audited by Certic and other third-party auditors, listed on CoinMarketCap at a top 200 position with 11 million cryptocurrencies in the world. And as the world goes into a complete crash, the financial markets, the stock markets, the crypto markets, every market is dropping, and Ultima is rising in the past months. This is something extremely powerful. And this is something that makes us really excited about what we have in Ultima right now. This was an event that was taking place on Saturday, a full day event with over 1,500 participants. It was a completely filled out room, not even a seat was available. And everyone was extremely excited, because this is probably the best event that we have ever had in Ultima's history, and it sets the foundation for what comes next. After the event, we gathered all the community on the Sunday. We went to Ritz-Carlton, and we had an incredible full day of trainings where the community got all the answers. The leaders were able to plug in their own trading bots, get results right away. And we had nice workshops in multiple languages where Alex was joining each workshop and talking in a very private setting to each market, each country, each leadership. And everyone has been able to receive the belief, the information, the training to be taking this business to a completely new level. On Sunday night, Alex hosted an exclusive VIP dinner for Purple Diamonds and above, and we went to a very, very exclusive dinner. And when I saw what he paid for that dinner, I got completely blown away, because I've never seen a restaurant bill at that level. It was an incredible evening. It was an evening where we could get intimate with all the leaders, and I can tell the culture we have in this business incredible. We have all the leaders in the business, Purple Diamonds and up, inside of one room eating. Everyone was going around to different tables. Everyone was talking, sharing strategies, and it felt like there was no big egos in the room. It was just hard-working leaders that have the same vision, the same goal, and it feels like a family. It was the first time for me in my career to have that kind of feeling in a project in the top level of the leadership. Most times when you have these big companies and you have the top leaders, there's always challenges with big egos and people are competing instead of collaborating and all of these different things. But in Ultima, the top leadership is united, is collaborating, co-creating, working with the same vision, and is creating a family. And this is something that really, really is something I've never seen before in the industry. And this creates an attractive environment. It creates a beautiful place for leaders to come, for leaders to engage in the business. And I can tell you what attracts people to Ultima is not only the fundamentals, the business model, the product, the marketing plan, but the culture that is created and the family feeling that people are feeling here. And I invited a few leaders that was guests that joined the event, and they came back to me and said, Emil, what you have here in Ultima is something extremely special. Even though that this was their first exposure to Ultima, they said, I did not get the product fully. It's first time for me, but what I felt was that there is a form of energy, family feeling inside of this community that I've never felt anywhere else. And guys, this we should all be proud of, because we are all contributing towards this culture. And we want to continue this. We want to build culture, build relationships, and that in itself will build a business. So guys, we have something incredible here. And on today's call, I will break down the most important news from the event. I'm going to take you through a workshop where we're going to go through how the product is working. I'll answer the most frequently asked questions, and I will also set the plan and strategy from today and forward. But the first big thing that was discussed at the event is that Ultima right now have been freely trading on the market for 2 years. This is the first time a crypto in the networking space have been trading on the market for 2 years. And not only has it been trading for 2 years, but successfully creating one of the most impressive price movements we have ever seen in the industry. We saw how Ultima started at 10 cents 2 years ago to then go up in price, creating its first bull market. And then after that, we drove down to $2,000, creating a bottom. Ultima entered a bear market, and then the next bull market in Ultima took form, where we reached over $22,000, a rise of over 1,000%. And today at the price of $17,000-$18,000. It is extremely impressive what Ultima has been able to achieve. This is now creating a very healthy environment. Ultima is growing, it is going down, creating a bear market, and then it explodes even higher. This is something that creates a very, very strong asset. And we believe that we are going to grow a lot more in the near future because of the plans that was launched at the event. Now, also the market cap of Ultima has been growing substantially. We started at a market cap of less than $85 million in 2023. And when Ultima came to market, the highest volume for 24 hours were $4 million. Now, today, we have a market cap that is beyond $500 million, $500 million, and we have a trading volume of $30 million per 24 hours. Now, find me any coin in the crypto networking space that is this liquid. You will not find it. $30 million per 24 hours is extremely impressive. And this is before the trading bots have been launched. Now imagine when the trading bots comes into play, it's going to create an incredible liquid asset and bring Ultima to higher and higher price and market cap and get us into the top 200, then the top 100 cryptocurrencies in the world. But Alex is very clear. He is just starting out. Alex is no longer driven by money. He has made enough money to live for generations. Alex, in our private dinner, speaks so deeply. For him, it is about to have a life of excitement, to a life of purpose and meaning, and to contribute to the community and become number one, not for the monetary goal, but for the purpose to see how far and how can we get Ultima, how big can we get it to become. And what fuels Alex is the multiple testimonies that was shared. I think I've seen Alex tearing up more than 5 times over the past few days because individuals were sharing how Ultima has been changing their lives, and Alex is just watching with tears in his eyes and feeling these individuals, and it just drives him to do it bigger and bigger. So when we talk about a market cap of $500 million, this is 1% of what Alex and the corporate team is visualizing for Ultima. The vision is to get Ultima coin beyond $50 billion. And this is 100 times higher market cap than today. And that is something that we all will be contributing towards. And on that journey, the price has to increase because the increase of price is what drives the market cap. Now, we have already reached the target of 20,000, and then we are going towards 50,000 and 100,000. And when 100,000 has been reached, we need a new slide where 100,000 is the first step, and we continue climbing towards higher and higher numbers. Now, you know that the strategy of driving the Ultima price have always been very focused on an increase of demand and decrease of supply. But on the event, there was some really exciting numbers shared as the company broke down that on every single transaction on Ultima chain, Ultima coin is being burnt. When you buy energy and bandwidth, you burn Ultima coins. When you use Ultima coin as gas fee, you burn Ultima coins. And right now, we can see that there is more Ultima coins burned every month than Ultima coins generated. And if you look here on the graph on the bottom right, you can see, as you know, that we have 12 Ultima every day coming to the market for the coming 1 year until the next halving. So the Ultima generated is going to be stable for the coming 1 year and then decrease. And at the same time, the amount of Ultima burnt is increasing drastically. What happens when we have 100 million users that is utilizing the Ultima chain? Imagine when we have 5-10 times more Ultima burnt every day than what comes to market. What if it's only 12 Ultima coming to market, but 100 Ultima is going off the market burnt? And this is only the burning mechanism that creates dynamics that is extremely, extremely powerful. Now, this is what drives the price, but it's not only the burning. We know that the burning is one of the strategies. We are now only with the burning getting more Ultima away from the market than Ultima coming to the market. And then we know that the halving is taking place in in less than 1 year. We're gonna see the amount of Ultima coming to market dropping from 12 down to 6. This means that there's gonna be even less Ultima available, and it's gonna mean even higher price. So Ultima is being programmed to grow in price, and you can see here that right now at 12 Ultima per day, the vision is to drive the price from $20,000 to $50,000. After the next halving, the vision is to drive the price to $60,000 to $100,000. And then after the next halving, only 3 Ultima per day coming out from $180,000 to $250,000 per Ultima. And then when only 1 Ultima day comes out, yeah, I don't think we can put these numbers on the screen because that's gonna make people go mad. But the potential is massive and it is mathematical. If there is no Ultima on the market and more people want it, the price has to adjust upwards. And that is the only way that is gonna be able to handle the demand that is being generated. So with only the burning, we're taking away more Ultima from the market today than Ultima coming to the market. And then when halving happens, it's gonna be even more Ultima off the market compared to Ultima to the market. But you know, we also have the freezing, where every day people are freezing Ultima. We also have the staking. Every day people are staking Ultima. So if you put together the burning, the freezing, the staking, and you're looking at how much Ultima goes off the market, and then the halving on top of that, it's not gonna be much Ultima left in the market in the coming years. And at the same time, what is happening, we are having a scenario where the ecosystem is growing and the ecosystem is expanding, which is generating more demand and more users, more community. Now, one important point that Alex was sharing at the event is that the company is operating this ecosystem in a physical ecosystem product and a digital ecosystem product. The digital ecosystem products, like the games, like the marketplace, like the virtual cards, etc., the energy market, the bot trading, all of those are really easy to deliver globally, digitally. So that is why those products are rolling out now more and more in the Ultima ecosystem. Many people at the event were asking, but what about the travel program, the car program? Those platforms are technically ready to launch, but because they're integrated into the banking system, into multiple countries, and you need to cooperate with car dealerships, with banks, etc., it is creating a scenario where Alex wants only to launch those platforms when they can do it simultaneously globally. Because if they launch the car program only in Germany and only in Dubai, then we're gonna have the leaders of Africa, Latin America, and Asia complaining because the leaders in Germany and Dubai are able to generate so much volume in the organization, taking all the diamond business splits, and it's going to be unfair on the rest of the community. With the travel program, it is on the integration with the bank behind the scenes and the regulatory framework that it keeps changing, especially in US right now, that is creating the challenges. So just know that the company is continuously working on the platforms that has been explained in the travel, the U-marked and other platforms, the car program, but it has to be launched simultaneously globally. We need clarity, regulatory clearance, and it's not in Ultima's hands. It is in the regulatory frameworks globally that has to be correctly set up for this to move forward. So just know it's not Alex holding it back. He is ready, technically ready, can launch today, but it's locally taxation, rules, regulations that has to fall into place and stabilize, and then those can launch. Meanwhile, we are moving forward with the digital products, and that's where we can deliver globally with no challenges and reach every market in the world. So this is creating very powerful dynamics. Now, many have been asking, what about the pools from the smart blockchain? They are coming very soon. They're going to be launching one pool at a time, possibly this month, and next month we're going to see the pools coming into play and starting to pay again. It is a huge technological development that has to be in place. As you can see, the technical team has been busy with everything from the new product, with the new blockchain, with all the new development that's going to get into place, and also to transition the old pools into the Ultima chain and the solution to the old community, which is coming into place in the coming 1 to 3 months as well. Everything is in process. The solution for the old community is coming. It's being worked on. The pools from the smart blockchain is coming live, is being worked on. It is just a matter of time. So just know that nothing has been forgot about, nothing has been kept on the side. Everything is still in plan, everything is happening, and it's just a matter of getting things in motion step by step without disturbing the ecosystem, without creating more challenges. It has to be done correctly. And yes, the solution for the old community, it is millions of accounts and a database from 2016 that needs to be integrated, calculated, and everything has to be put into a smart contract. And when it's launched, you cannot change it. So it has to be 100% right. So let's leave the corporate team and the technical team and do their best job. Meanwhile, we focus on what is available and trust that the company will deliver everything when it is ready. And right now, we can also see that the company has announced that the technology, the Ultima chain, is 100% decentralized. And we have seen that we have now 27 super representatives, and we have many in Europe, one in UK, 3 in Russia, 1 in Africa, and we got 6 in UAE. So all over the world, we have spread out the ownership of the Ultima chain, making it 100% controlled by the community and, of course, decentralized. So this is very, very powerful. Now, with all of this and the growing of demand and decrease of supply, with freezing, with burning, with halving, with splitting, with staking, we are removing so much coins from the market, and with the growth of the ecosystem and the community, we increase the demand, and this is what is driving the price of Ultima so much. And we're getting a lot of attention, ladies and gentlemen. If we go back to June 2024, Ethereum had a price of $3,864. Ultima had a price of $2,400. One Ultima was equal to 0.62 ETH. Now, fast forwarding a few months, Ultima is at 19,000 or 18,000 today. And we look at Ethereum actually under $1,500 today. So while Ultima has been growing by over 800%, we have seen Ethereum dropping by over 55%. And today, with one Ultima, you can get 11 Ethereum. This creates a lot of attention towards Ultima, and this makes us be in a very good position for future growth. Now, what will initiate the next wave of momentum? As we have seen, the Battle Bulls game were very successful last year, and over 12 million players went into Battle Bulls and played the game. We had the first airdrop taking place, and now on the event, the second airdrop came live. So the second airdrop is now live in Battle Bulls, and you can access this from the Battle Bulls Telegram channel, and you can go and claim your airdrop. The airdrop will come in that bull token on the Telegram chain, the TON chain, because it's fully integrated into the Telegram system, but you can convert that into the Battle Bulls pool on the Ultima chain. But with this experience of getting 12 million players into a game, now the company is taking this to a completely new level. With Ultima Bulls 2.0, we are launching a new game which is upgraded, which is better, which is going to create even bigger momentum than the previous game, and it's going to be fully integrated into Ultima chain, and it's going to be driving the community from the game straight into our Ultima coin. So this is incredibly powerful strategy, and we have now until the 1st of July to accumulate as much Ultima Bull tokens as possible, and then we can start splitting again from the Ultima Bull pool. So this is going to drive the demand and the growth of the community rapidly. Now, the biggest news of the event was the trading bot. And this strategy of launching the trading bot comes from this idea, which is right now there is $30 million of Ultima traded every 24 hours on spot, and over $15 million traded on futures. It means that over $45 million every 24 hours are exchanging hands on the Ultima market on the exchanges. Now, who is benefiting most from this? Unfortunately, there's only 1% of the traders on any market that is profiting from trading long term. 1%. Now, the professional traders that's trading Ultima is most likely not people part of our community. So Alex is seeing how there's certain individuals benefiting so much from the movements of Ultima coin. Meanwhile, our community is not able to benefit as much of those movements. So Alex started the trading Telegram group, which many of you have joined, where there were signals where you could participate in the trades and benefit. But we had to take this to a new level. And that is why the Ultima bot, trading bot, were created. Now, this is something that is going to allow the $45 million that is being traded every 24 hours to benefit the Ultima community and you with zero efforts on your side, fully automated, and instead of the professional traders outside of our community. So it's bringing the funds, the money, and the power back to the community, and it's done through the Ultima GTS bot trading system. This is an automated, proven grid trading bot. It's called a GTS bot, and is based on fundamental mathematical algorithm unique for Ultima. It only works for Ultima. No one is able to copy this because what we have in Ultima is a very unique market. Now, this bot is not something that's going to be launched now and we hope for the best. No, this has been already tested for the past 1 year. Since April 2024, this trading bot has been tested and it's been delivering some incredible results. As you see, there's been certain months when the profits has been 32%, Other months been 2%. Yes, it's volatile, but if you look at the average over 1 year, it is 155% profit with the trading bot in the past 1 year. That is incredible, and it's creating some huge opportunities for us. And this bot has a track record of 1 year, and now it is ready to be launched to the community. Now, to get the trading bot, you are able to get it through Ultima Freezing. So you can choose your license, you pay with Ultima Freezing. Now, you freeze your Ultima for 3 years, and during those 3 years, you will, of course, benefit from the Ultima pool, the Ultima liquidity pool. So when you get a license, you pay with Ultima Freezing, and you earn rewards from the Ultima pool from 3 years. Plus, additionally, you get the Ultima Trading Bot, which you can connect to MEXC. And you are able now to trade Ultima on MEXC, but you need to deposit USDT into your MEXC account because the bot is using your USDT to get more USDT for you by trading Ultima. So you have incredible opportunities here with this new product. Number one, you pay through Ultima Freezing. So you will buy Ultima, freeze it in your own wallet for 3 years, and after 3 years you get the Ultima back. So you still have your Ultima. You do not pay them to the company. You still have your Ultima after 3 years. And remember what the price potential is expected to be in 3 years. So it's good to force yourself to hold Ultima for the coming 3 years anyway. But while you are waiting for the 3 years to pass, you are earning Ultima coins every day from the Ultima pool. You can claim your amount of Ultima every day and benefit from the Ultima liquidity pool. So not only are you freezing Ultima and getting your Ultima back, but you're also accumulating more Ultima every day from the Ultima pool. And on top of that, you get access to the Ultima Trading Bot, where you can connect it to your MEXC, deposit USDT into MEXC, and it will start trading. The goal of the bot is to generate more USDT for you by using the movements of Ultima. So this bot has been programmed with very powerful strategies. There are 4 public strategies, and there are 4 private strategies that is not going to be publicly known. That is trading on the market for you automatically every day, 24/7. There is the number 1 strategy, the grid market strategy. When you activate your bot, it will take 50% of the value of your license, and that amount, meaning if you have 11,000 euro license, it will take 5,500 euro of your USDT and place a purchase order. This is the price breakout strategy, and take profits after the 5% profit level have been reached. Then we have the grid short strategy. It means that if the price decreases, the bot will go in and purchase Ultima and sell it when it's increased by 1%. Now, if the price moves up, the Ultima bot will recognize that we're moving into a positive momentum. It will catch that run. It will place buy orders and start taking profits as it climbs higher. And then we have the grid DCA. If the price drops with a quick drop like we saw in the past days, then the bot will go in and it's going to make a buy order. And then if it drops more, it doubles and buy a bigger buy order. Drops more, it doubles and buy a bigger buy order. And with this, when the market returns up, it starts taking profits all the way up. This is happening fully automatically, and you do not need to do anything more than just connect it, fund the account, and watch it do the magic. Now, you can choose from licenses starting from 220 euro all the way up to 11,000 euro. Now, the differences between the licenses is two. Number one, on the start license, the 220 euro, each trade, it will use 11 euro per trade. Now, if you have the master trader, 11,000 euro, it will use 550 euro per trade. So by doing 1% with 550 euro is much more than doing 1% with 11 euro. So this is one of the differences. The second difference is, as you see here, the live performance. Now, other trading bots, normally you will activate it, you will pay for it, and it will trade for you for, let's say, 6 months, a year, or a specific time period. Now, Ultima Trading Bot is different. It is not limited on any time frame. Ultima Trading Bot will trade until it has reached the maximal profit target for your specific license. If you have a 220 euro license, then it is going to work day and night until it has generated $522 in profit for you. And it might take a day, it might take a week, a month, a year. It doesn't matter how long it takes, the bot will continue trading until this result has been achieved. When the result has been achieved, the bot expires, and if you want to continue, you can get another license. But when it expires, all your assets will be back in USDT. So if you buy the bot, you fund the account and you leave it, and you come back a year later and it reaches gold, you're gonna have 522 USDT of profit in your Mexi account. So this is important. It is not there to generate more Ultima for you. You get more Ultima from the Ultima pool, so you don't need that. It's generating more USDT for you by benefiting from the price movements of Ultima. If you then go up to the 550 euro package, like maximum profit of $3,267 before it expires. And if you go with the master trader license, it can generate $1.3 million in profit before it stops. Very important. These numbers are not guarantees, but the guarantee is that your bot will continue trading until these numbers have been reached, no matter how long time it takes. So this is how this system is very unique to any other systems. Now, right now, we have a promotion running, and you have a few more days to take the maximum benefit. These numbers you see here is based on the promotion at 100%. So right now, we are operating at a 100% performance. On the 12th of April, it is decreasing by 20%. It means that these numbers, the maximal profits, are decreasing by 20%. Meaning, if you have a 220 euro license today, it can generate $522, and it will continue until it's reached that level. If you acquire the license after the promotion has reduced by 20%, then this same license will generate $522 minus 20%, and then it expires. So you want to get a license with the highest promotion, because then you're able to get a higher profit potential. So that is why you have now a few more days to acquire the license at the highest performance level. So this is how the system is working. So let me summarize for you. We have a trading algorithm tested for 1 year with incredible results. This algorithm is trained by following 8 unique trading strategies, where 4 of them has been explained and 4 of them are secret, so no one can copy them. Now, this bot is unique because it always will exit a trade only when it is in profit. It will never go out of a trade in a loss. Now, this bot is something that is not limited on any time frame. It will generate profits until the maximum profit target has been reached. And the bigger the license you have, the bigger the amount of profit you can generate. Now, we have a promotion running, which means that the faster you get the license, the more profits each license can generate. Now, very important here, there's different ways of approaching this. Now, the suggestion is this: if you are a networker and you plan to work in the marketing plan and earn more money in the future, then the suggestion or an option, I'm not suggesting anything, this is not financial advice, I'm not having licenses for any financial advice. One option as a networker is that you say, I want to get the biggest trading license to secure the highest profit potential. So that is one strategy. And then you can fill up and fund your MEXC afterwards with your earnings from the networking side. If you are someone that says, no, I want to just be a customer, then there's a different option. Then you need to understand that each license that you purchase, for you to activate the license, you need a minimum amount of USDT in MEXC equivalent to the price of the license. So if you buy a 220 euro license, you need 220 euro worth of USDT in your MEXC account, and then the trading starts. If you get 11,000 euro license, you need 11,000 euro worth of USDT in MEXC for the trading to begin. Now, for the trading to begin, this is the first step. But if you want to get the maximum result out of your trading bot, you should fund your MEXC with 5 to 10 times more USDT than the value of your license. If you have a 220 euro license, you should have between 1,000 to 2,000 euro worth of USDT inside of MEXC to generate the most possible profits the fastest. Because the more the algorithm and the bot has to work with, the more opportunities in the market it can catch. So this is, if you are a customer that just want to put it on and leave it run, then buy the license and fund MEXC with 5 to 10 times more USDT than the price of your license. Now, if you want to be a little bit more engaged, then you buy the license, you fund MEXC, and you still have some USDT on the side. Why? Because if the price of Ultima drops, then if you add more USDT at those lower levels, you're able to benefit a lot from the trades that is happening on the lower levels. Meanwhile, the first amount of USDT you added is on a higher price, is going to be trading when the price recovers to that level. So these are the 3 potential options. If you want to fund your MEXC later, you can get the biggest possible license right now to secure the maximum profit potential, which is available on this slide before the promotion reduces. So if you get a license today, you can activate it anytime, in 6 months, in 1 year. There's no time limit. You can buy the license today and you can fill and fund the MEXC account over time from the Ultima rewards, from your earnings from the marketing plan, or other sources. So this is just important to know. You can get the license today, you can secure the promotion, and you can fill and fund your MEXC account anytime to activate the bot. So this is clear. Now, you need a minimum of the same package price in MEXC to activate the bot. And if you want to be a little bit more active with the trading, keep some USDT on the side. So if the price drops, you can put in more in MEXC to benefit from the trades at those lower levels. So for if you are completely new, I would suggest just get the license, fund MEXC, and leave it, watch it. And that's how you will learn. So this is a few strategies to share with you, just so you understand how to approach this. Now, I'm gonna just show you how it is that you can plug in this bot into your MEXC account so you can understand how that works. So let's jump over here. First of all, let me show you a live account. So in this live account, right now, in a few days, $8,000 of profits have been generated, and 2,141 trades has happened, where 2,002 trades were closed in a profit, and right now there is 139 trades still open. And as you see here, this one will continue trading until 11,000% in profits has been generated. It will not stop before that, because this account is a master trader account. And as we go down, we can see all the different trades that is in progress and that is already closed in profit. So everything is available here on ultimatrading.com. You can pause your bot at any time. You are in full control. If you want a step-by-step guide on how to get started, we have the how it works button on the left. I can't click it on you because there's some sensitive information, IP addresses that is shown there, but you can click the how it works button right here for you to be able to see the step-by-step onboarding procedure. But I'm going to show you from one of the articles that the company have created, which is available already in multiple languages for you to know how it works. So this is how it works. First of all, you purchase the license, which you do on Ultima Trading Platform. You choose the license that you like from 220 euro to 11,000 euro. If you can buy multiple licenses. And if you buy, for example, 5 220 euro licenses, it will act exactly like a medium license. So, or if you got 4 of them. If you buy 2 basic licenses, it will act like 1 medium. So you can upgrade, you can add multiple licenses, you can do however you want, and they will all be connected to one of your MEXC accounts. Secondly, you need to, of course, pay for the license. And as you know, we do it with Ultima Freezing. You put in the freezing wallet for your Ultima Freezing wallet address in Smart Wallet. You put it in, you confirm the purchase. You then pay or freeze your Ultima by sending them to the QR code or this amount to this address. Then you get a congratulations when the freezing is done and you activate the bot. Then you need to fund your MEXC account. So if you purchase a license of 220, you need to fund it with at least 220 euro in USDT. So this is very, very important. So after you have purchased the license, you fund your MEXC account. And then you can go ahead and follow the following instructions. You need to activate your bot. So when you click on how it works, you will get the following information. You will see how you connect this trading bot to your MEXC by following the following steps. You log into the MEXC account, you navigate to the API section in the settings, you click create new API key, you set the permissions for the API key, and there's only these permissions you should give it. It can only trade, it can only view, and it can only see the account details. Nothing else should be approved, and you can just follow this. And then you need to take the IP address here, which you place in as you see here. Okay, I'm going to show you with the slides. You go into Mexi, you click on this button here at the top right, and then you click on API management. Then you come here and you create a new API key. You go here on these three, which I indicated before. You should tick these three boxes. And then you need to put the IP address, which you get from your Ultima Trading account by clicking how it works. Now, then you take it and you paste it there. As you see, you can put in, for example, Ultima Trading for your own records, that you know that this API is for Ultima Trading. And then you will receive this information. When you have placed the IP address and you click create, you will get a created successfully box with your access key and secret key. Do not show anyone your access key and secret key. Do not take any screenshots of this and do not share it in public. Because if someone gets access to your access key and secret key, they can go in and take control over your Mexi account. So do not share this anywhere publicly. You do not even need to save it for yourself. You just need to copy the access key, copy the secret key, and you need to bring it into, let me go show here. You need to bring it into your bot activation side on Ultima Trade and place here the access key and the secret key here. And then you click integrate and it's integrated. Now then you continue here. Then we just need to set that you are trading only USDT and Ultima. So on trading pairs, you click set. Then you choose Ultima USDT in this box and you click add, and you can see here, the only bot, the trading pair the bot can trade with is Ultima USDT. And then when you have placed all of that and you put in your access key and secret key, you just click integrate and your bot has successfully been created. So just follow these steps, ladies and gentlemen. It is something that when you've done it once, it is very simple. You just need to follow the steps that is indicated in this blog post, which I will share, which is available in multiple languages. So let me just put it in here. There we go. You have it there. Just follow these steps, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot go wrong if you follow the steps. Then you can manage everything in your dashboard. You can see exactly what is happening. You can follow the price, see the trades. You can pause the bot if it's inactive. You can pause it and then reactivate it anytime. You can do whatever you want. You are in full control. You can upgrade your bot as well by just going to bot licenses and upgrading, because the journey is to go to a master trader, 11,000 euro. That's where the end of, or that's where the biggest potential is. And all of this is covered inside of this article. So ladies and gentlemen, just read, follow the instructions, and you cannot go wrong. You just need to plug it in once and it will trade for you until the results have been reached. Now, a few things that some people is asking about. So for example, when we see like this, when they have USDT and then there is trades happening, your USDT will be used to buy Ultima, and this is how it's trading. When Ultima grows in price, it goes back into USDT. So some people get worried and say, look, I don't have any USDT left. That's fine, because all the USDT is in trading. Or you want to catch more trades, add more USDT. If you don't want to add more USDT, wait. Just wait until the targets of the trading have been reached, and then it will close the trades back in USDT. So don't worry if your USDT balance goes to zero. It means that everything is now in trading. But you can always add more USDT to MEXC, because the more the bot has to work with, the more opportunities it can catch. Because right now in this account, if there would be an opportunity of the price dropping and there would be great buying opportunity, in this account, the bot cannot catch that opportunity because there's no USDT available. But I don't need to have fear of missing out, because I'm already having a lot of Ultima in trades ready to hit certain targets, and the profits will be taken. So don't worry, let it do its thing. Trading is a volatile thing. It is going to be ups and downs, but just leave it long term and you will see the power of it. If the price drops, you could add more USDT, because then you start trading all the way on those lower levels. It could speed up your progress of hitting your profit targets. But in the end, it is up to you how you are applying your strategies. You can just leave it and let it run. That's what I'm doing. I'm just putting it in, I'm leaving it to run, and I'm allowing it to do what it needs to do. I'm not worried about it. I'm looking in just to follow it, but I know I'm focused on the coming 1 year, 2 years. Let it trade, let it accumulate USDT. And this product is so powerful because it is working now and accumulating USDT. It's trading Ultima, and I have Ultima frozen for 3 years, so I'm benefiting from the price increase on the coin itself, and I'm claiming every day in my smart wallet more Ultima. I get more USDT, I get more Ultima every day, and I did not even pay for it. I just froze my Ultima, which I get back. It is the most powerful product in the industry, and it's something that, if you just spend some time to understand it, can be life-changing. So learn it, follow the steps, read the article, click how it works, acquire your license, and get started. The fastest way to learn is to do. And when you do, you will be excited about this, and you will be able to show everyone, and that's going to help grow your business, of course. So this is a few things to be aware of how to get started. I'm now going to open up a Q&A. I'm going to start with some questions that's already been submitted to me, and then I'm going to look into the chat. So let me just open up here and I will look into it. Okay, one question is, will the bot be available on more exchanges? Yes, it is now on MEXC, but the company is already working on integrating it in more exchanges. Now, one question is, what is the optimal amount that I should fund my account with? So these are the rules. Minimum same amount like your license to activate it. And then you can choose to add more to let it run faster. And the suggestion is between 5 to 10 times more than the price of your license. When the license have generated the profits on this image, then it will finish and you need to get a new license or upgrade your license. At any time, you can upgrade your license. But if you buy, for example, two 11,000 euro licenses, then you need minimum 22,000 euro worth of USDT on MEXC to activate it. So by adding more licenses, the activation amount also increases as much. Then let me continue. What is the first trade that the bot conducts once my account has been funded? So if you get 11,000 euro package, then you need to put 11,000 into MEXC minimum. Suggested is to put more, but then the first trade will take 50% of 11,000 euro and do a purchase order and put the sell order at plus 5%. This is the first trade. So don't be worried when very quickly the bot gets into action when it is activated. It's a part of the strategy. The next question is, what happens when the bot depletes or finishes the balance on the exchange by placing trades? So when the bot has reached the maximum profit for your license, then it will convert all the trades into USDT and it's done. The bot has done its work. The bot has delivered you the profits. It's done. And now you have to choose if you want to get a new license or how it is that you want to proceed. Now, what are the best timelines that this bot can or is supposed to operate within? So you need to have a long-term vision. This trading is not overnight. Some days you're gonna see, wow, you're making crazy profits, and some days it's gonna be slower. This is the nature of trading. So don't worry, the trading does it, works for you. There's a reason why this bot has been able to generate over 155% in the past year. It does not have emotions. It does not need any sleep. It is always watching the market. So I tell you, let the bot do its thing. If you engage with emotions, then again, you are disturbing the power of the bot. Let it run. Don't worry. Let it do its thing. And meanwhile, you're accumulating Ultima from Ultima Pool. And in the end, you have just frozen Ultima to get it. So you do not spend any money. Now, if the price of Ultima goes down and the bot was purchased and the exchange was funded before this, what is the best mindset to have in this scenario? So if the price is high and you go in and you fund the account and the bot starts, it starts placing trades on these levels. Now, if the price goes down, it keeps placing good trades. And if it goes down more, then it has already got into trades with all the USDT. So you have two options now. Either you wait for the price to recover and the trades will start take profits, or you fund it with more USDT to be able to trade on the lower price levels. So this is up to you how you act. Now, when we approach a prospect, what is the best way to sell this product? So it depends on what the prospect wants. If the prospect says, look, I want the most powerful bot, and I want it as the best promotion, okay? Then buy the biggest license you can, because then you secure the highest profit potential. And then at any time in the future, they can fund MEXC and they can activate the bot. So this is no time limit. When you secure your license, it is yours forever, and it will be yours until the profit target has been reached. So you 3 months later can fund it. 6 months later, you can fund it. This is fine. So this is for someone that says, I want to have the best, most powerful bot, and I will fund it later. Okay, great. Let's get the biggest one you can afford at the biggest promotion, which is right now. That is the strategy for that person. If another person comes and say, you know, I just want to put in and let it do its work, and I don't want to touch it. Okay, great. You buy the license that they can afford, and you ask for their budget. If they have a budget of, let's say, 2,000 euro, then you should get them a 220 or maximum 550 euro license, and the remaining money goes into MEXC. 5 to 10 times more into MEXC than you paid for the license, and you leave it. So it depends on the strategy of the client. I am a networker. I am accumulating as much master bot licenses as possible at the highest promotion, because I know I will earn as a networker in the coming months, and I can fund the bot later on. If you're a customer, then you need to think about, what is my budget, and I need to place X amount into license, and then 5 to 10 times more than that amount into MEXC to allow it to trade with full power. Do I need to manage it? No, you do not. Do you want to manage it? What can you do? The only thing you can do is to add more USDT if you want to catch trades when the price drops. That's all. But if you don't want to do that, don't worry, let it trade, because we've seen the result for the past 1 year. It is incredible, and you just gotta let the bot do its job. So with that, I will check the chat if there are any questions, and I will see from the beginning. So one question was, what if something happens to USDT? Because in many exchanges in Europe, USDT has been forbidden for certain reasons. Alex said, don't worry, we can use USDC. If problems USDT, we switch to USDC. No issues at all. So if you purchase a bot with 100% speed, do you have to activate all of them before Saturday in order to have 100% speed? I will double confirm this, but in my understanding, actually, I'm gonna check here. Let me see. Okay, I've not received the answer from Alex yet, but I believe And this is, I will correct it in the Telegram if this is wrong. But if you buy 100% speed right now, or 100% profit potential right now, then, and you activate it later, then don't worry, you still have the 100%. So it's fine. That's why many are accumulating licenses now when the promotion is at its highest. What is the fate of the old pools? As explained already on the call, there will be launching the pool step by step. It's a big operation and it is taking place right now. The old community solution, it is in process, and the old community will be very, very happy, guys. Just take care, just follow the information and stay here. What happened with the rewards from all pools in a few years when it's only one Ultima? Will the rewards disappear? No, the rewards will still be there, but you will get, of course, a less amount of Ultima, but the price is much higher. So it's the same like today, higher price, lower amount of Ultima, but the pools are still paying. So no worries. In terms of the old community, already done. Okay, I see here. If someone buys a license with 100% promotion and then they activate after 4 months, for example, they still get 100% promotion? Yes. So if I got confirmed from Alex right now, it's working quick. Okay, so if you buy a license now with 100% promotion and then you wait 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months and then you activate, you have secured the license with 100% promotion. But if you buy a license today and you upgrade with the next promotion, the upgraded license will be at the lower promotion, of course. So that's why we have our time now to accumulate as much license as we can if we are networkers, because right now we have the highest promotion before it drops. So let me see. So okay, I think there's a lot of questions about that. And yeah, don't worry. If you buy the license today and you activate later, you have the promotion 100%. If you buy the license today and you upgrade the license later, today's license is the 100%. The other license is at the promotion available at the time you get it. Okay, I hope everyone understands. So, kan man aktivera med mindre USDT till en början eller måste... now I'm speaking Swedish now. So, because the question was in Swedish. Now, you need minimum the same amount of USDT as the price of the license, or it will not work. So you cannot put in less USDT. You need to be similar to activate it, okay? Very clear. How many API we add to MXC? Only one. You follow the instructions and then it is done. Can one trade already frozen Ultima coins? No, it's frozen. So you cannot trade them. You need USDT for the trading. Travel platform I've already been explaining about, because the company is working on the digital infrastructure simultaneously on the physical infrastructure. So they need to make sure that all the regulations, the legalities, the taxations in all countries are clear to move out with the travel platform and the car program and the other programs. All is in motion, and it's not relying on Ultima, it's relying on the global regulations for these things to launch. Let me see. If I buy the license now and I don't have USDT in MXC, can the bot wait? Yes, the bot will wait forever for you. Don't worry, the bot is not going anywhere. Yeah, if you do any problems with the API, can I just cancel and set up another one? Yes, sure. You can just set up a different one. Let me see. Any more questions? Okay, I think... yeah, so if someone buys the bot and so if you buy a 1,100 euro license and you put in 1,100 euro of USDT, it activates. If you buy another 1,100 euro license, the bot will pause until you put an additional 1,100 euro, because now the bot activates. So always keep that in mind. The pause button, it means when you click pause, it will not place any more trades anymore. So when you click pause, it is going to stop new trades from coming, but the old trades is still active. But you can go into MXC and you can cancel your trades manually if you choose to. But if you pause the bot, it just means it will not place any new trades, but the old trades will still execute. So that's how the pause button works. How do I withdraw my profit to pay for my bills? So everything is in your exchange account. It's in your exchange account. So if you need money, you take out the USDT. It's in your account. Like if you have Ultima in your account, you sell it and you take out USDT. This bot is so powerful. It's in 100% your control. Can you withdraw profits or it will interrupt the bot? So if it's generated profits in USDT, you can take it out, up to you. It's not disturbing the bot. The bot will always work with what is available. If you take away USDT, then it will work with less USDT. So that's fine. The daily reward, when it will start, is now. It's starting now. The Ultima pool is active. The rewards is already starting today. My Ultima Trading Bot account shows 16 open, but I can't see the position. You need to go into MEXC and check spot, and you will see the trades there. So it only expires once it reaches its full potential. Yes, the bot does not expire until these numbers have been reached. Okay, it only expires when the full maximal profit has been reached. I cannot read the questions in Spanish, ladies and gentlemen, so I assume that Alexis will set up another call going forward and answer questions in Spanish, because I am not able to read questions in Spanish. Marketing plan is the same marketing plan like before. A license purchased, you earn your commissions. And there will be big atom bomb launched for the networkers in the coming weeks. So guys, it's going to be very, very exciting. So for builder, it's harder to get the next rank. No, it's not true, because we have a powerful product. We have such a powerful product right now. And just wait, guys, you're going to be so excited coming weeks. So much more is coming. Don't worry. Keep working, keep pushing. I promise you, Alex have 9 years of experience. He's going to make sure that networkers are excited, customers are excited, and the price is growing. So don't worry. Keep working, guys. I guarantee you will be so excited in the coming weeks that you won't be able to sleep. And I guess the product itself is creating incredible emotions in you right now. When you have reached the highest profit and the bot closes, do you receive both profit and the USDT you initially put in? So you put in USDT, it takes the USDT and it trades and it generates profits. Then it will create the profit potential and all back to USDT. So now you have the profits in USDT, and that is available for you to withdraw at any time. Let me see. So if you have accumulated in the bull game, yeah, there's an airdrop that is coming on the bull game, and then you can start playing the Ultima Bulls. Remember, guys, this game is free, so just follow the steps, and that is with the games. It's free, guys, so it's not going to be easy to earn free money. You need to do something. You need to, be active. You need to follow the new games. It's free money. How long will it take to reach the maximum profit? No one knows. It depends on market conditions. So sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it takes longer. Like I said, there is no time expectancy. It depends on the market. If it moves a lot, there's a lot of opportunity, it can go fast. If it doesn't, it can take longer time. Just give it time. So if I have a license of 220 today and activate the bot with 440, do I get 220% out of the 440? No. If you get a 220 euro license, it does not matter how much USDT you put in your exchange, it will only generate a profit of $522, and it stops. So it's fixed by the amount of dollars it generates in profit. Now, if you put more USDT, it can do it faster because it can catch more trades. So the more you put into USDT into MEXC, it allows it to move more, take more opportunities, etc. So is it possible to downgrade the bot? No, you cannot downgrade the bot. You can only upgrade the bot. Can you have more than one bot user within the same MEXC account? No. One bot to one MEXC account. That is the only thing. Okay. Could you please explain the difference between networking and customer? Okay, so this is just suggestion. You do whatever strategy you want. So we know that there's a promotion running. If I buy 11,000 euro license today, my profit can be $1.3 million. This is the maximum. But if I wait until the promotion is decreased, I still pay 11,000 euro for the package, but my maximum profit decreases with 20% every week. So if I'm a networker, maybe a good idea could be to get the biggest possible license and then earn commissions and then put in the commissions in MEXC and activate it later. That's fine. If you are a customer that is not want to put in more money, then you get a smaller license and you put more into MEXC and you'll start trading right away. So the example I'm giving is that you can buy a license today to secure the high promotion and the high maximal profit, and you can activate it anytime. So this depends on your strategy. Is there a video how to configure the exchange? There will be videos created. More videos is coming and it will be created very soon. For now, follow the steps in the link I just sent, and you will be able to do it very easily. Please, how do you activate the bot? USDT got finished, my bot stopped. Okay, so if you buy a 220 euro and you put in 220 euro of USDT in the exchange, the bot is activated. Now, some of you think that your bot stopped because they used all of your USDT into trading. No, it's still executing on those trades, but it means you have no more USDT for new trades. The old trades are still executing. So the bot is still working. It's not stopping. So it just means it's already put all the USD into the trades. And if you want to catch more trades and reach the profit potential faster, you put in more USDT. Will the trade bots continue after fulfilled profits or by buying a new license, or this a product this is not a temporary product. This is the product that is going to change the industry. This is the long-term product. This product will be here for as long as we are pushing it and bringing new members to it. So you can always buy a new license. You can buy how many licenses you want. When it's finished, you get a new license and it continues. This is the most powerful product. And let me say why. In pools, why did we need to create new pools all the time? Because if we create a pool and then a lot of people came into that pool, then the profits were less for every person. So we had to create a new pool for new members all the time. But now with this bot, the more people join, the more profits for everyone. That is why this one is so extremely powerful product. The more people we bring, the more powerful the system becomes, and the more profits we can generate. So you should bring as many as you can. In the pool system, you don't want to bring people because you share with them, right? But here you need to bring people because now everyone makes more money. So when the bot promo is over, will there be another one? So let's wait and see what Alex does. Do we need a new MEXC account? No, it does not have to be new. You can use the current MEXC account you have. Just know that all the USDT you have in your MEXC account will be used for the trading. Why is the USDT I see in MEXC less than the USDT I see Ultima Trading? It's because in Ultima Trading, it shows all the profit generated. But in MEXC, it's also adjusting based on the movement of Ultima price. So it's going to be different sometimes. But when the price goes back to when you generated your profits, then it's going to match again. And it's also a delay in updates. It takes some time to update Ultima Trading compared to the MEXC. Do we need energy and bandwidth? Yes, you need energy and bandwidth when you use the smart wallet on the Ultima chain for claiming your rewards from the Ultima pool every day. Let me see. Now I have USDT again, but the trading bot show 0 USDT. So give it some time to update. Don't worry. If you put more USDT into MEXC, then give time. It takes some time for the system to recognize. I see Diego is spamming with how long it will take for 220%. There is no time limit. There is no time. It will do it until it's been reached. We don't know how long because we cannot predict the market. Can you cancel your trades manually? Yes, You can. You go into MEXC and the trade is in your account. You have all of the power there. If we pause the bot, he stopped, but he stopped the sale too. I don't know what you mean by that, Philippe. Stop the sale. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Thank you so much, Sandra. Really, really appreciate those nice words of you. Is there a Spanish team group? I would suggest getting connected to Alexis, who is our superstar in the Spanish-speaking markets. Will you continue with the global presentation calls? Yes, we will start very soon. We have been very, very busy because of the events. Give us some time. A new schedule will come out very soon. I think you already answered my question. My doubt to activate the bots. Nestor equal amount of license, correct? Yes. 220 euro license, 220 euro worth of dollar MEXC activates. Battle Bull second round of airdrop say will be released soon. So it will be released soon, okay? It will be there soon. Is the IP address same for everyone? No, it's different. So check the one in your account. Let me see what else. How much is the commission? Same marketing plan like before. Let me see. So, okay, why I put more USDT if the max profit for a 220 is only 520? If you put in more USDT, okay, let me explain this. If you buy a 220 euro license and you put 1,000 euro into MEXC and it reaches its goal, you will have 1,522 USDT in your account. If you buy a 220 euro license and you put 10,000 euro into MEXC, it will work until you have $10,552 in your account. So by putting more USDT, it can use more power for different trades. So the profit is the same, but the more USDT you put in, the faster it will reach that profit. When the profit reaches maximum profit, is it the end or can I reactivate it? It is the end for that license. So for you to reactivate, you need a new license. So you pay for the license again and you start the process again. Is there need for a MEXC sub account? No, you can just work on your normal MEXC account. Just follow the instructions in the article and you will get it right. It would be good if the promotion would be extended 1 week because we're still understanding. So just keep running, guys. And maybe if we try to push Alex, he might do something. Maybe not. Maybe Alex wants to force us to go very heavily into learn this. Guys, we have multiple days left. So let's learn this. Let's get involved, guys. Let's start. Let's capitalize on this promotion that is there right now. Is there any strategy to lower cost of buying energy and bandwidth? It's coming. It's coming. A lot of things are coming, ladies and gentlemen. Can I buy a 220? So Diego, no need to send each question 10 times. Just put it once and I promise you I will read it, okay? Can I buy a 220 license and put 3,000 USDT in MEXC? You can, but if I were you, I would buy a bigger license. If I were you and I had 3,000 euro budget, I personally, not financial advice, I would go in with the basic because each trade will be using more money. So you don't want to have a 220 euro license and you put in, too much money into MEXC because it's going to use small amount for every trade. So 5 to 10 times more in your MEXC than your license. So if you have 10,000 euro, you should have 1 or 2 medium packages. Okay, so this is the best way to do it. If you bought a 220 bot and activated it and then buy 1,100 euro, can that be activated later? No. This is what happens. If you buy 220 euro and you activate it with 220 euro on the exchange, it starts trading. If you buy 1,100 euro license, then it will stop trading until you add another 1,100 euro worth into your MEXC, because now both licenses are able to operate. So either all licenses are working or no licenses are working. If you add more licenses, you need to add more money to MEXC. Hope that makes sense. We're gonna boom the market with this new product. Yes, absolutely. That's gonna really explode. If we pause the bot, is stop to buy, but stop the sell to. No, if you pause the bot, it will still sell the previous orders. It will just stop buying new orders. So if you click pause, it's gonna execute all the old orders, but it will not place new orders. I'm not a trader, so I'm not sure how the bot works. If I buy the 220 and I have a 1000 MEXC, when the bot reaches a maximum profit of 522, I will receive 1522 in my USDT account. Yes, correct. For the bot to trade, do I need to be connected to Wi-Fi 24/7? No. The bot is on MEXC and on MEXC servers. You do not need Wi-Fi. The bot is working with or without you. If you lose your phone, doesn't matter. Nothing happens. It's inside your MEXC account. Everything is inside your MEXC account. Thank you for all the beautiful messages, guys. Really appreciate. It's very clear now. Okay, I see that the questions are slowing down. I think we are reaching some clarity here. If MEXC is not working in Belgium, then submit to your leaders what exchange you need in Belgium, and Alex will get it. Alex has asked the top leaders, what exchanges do we need? So if you need an exchange for certain markets, give it to your diamond leaders, and the diamond leaders will give us the top leadership, and we will provide to Alex, and he will put his team to get it. Need new marketing plan? No, we have the best marketing plan in the world, guys. We have the highest paid marketing plan in the world, and it's about to get better, ladies and gentlemen. Big things are coming. If we buy 220 and buy a 1100, but we don't activate the 1100, will the 220 stop? Yes. So it's like the licenses comes to one. If you buy 1100, after you already have 200, the system will read you have a 1220 euro license. So it will wait until you have funded 1220 euro worth in MEXC. So that's how the system is operating. Oh, now I can take a deep breath because now we're going through 50 questions here. So is there any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? We've been here for 1.5 hours. L-Bank exchanger works in most countries. Yes, Alex is working on L-Bank as we speak. So we will submit that as one of the desired exchanges for the community. So with that being said, I will now close the chat. We will have more webinars coming up. Can you upgrade a license? Yes, Laila, you can upgrade the license, of course. So with that, we can... Can you okay, there's let me see. If you want to accumulate promo license networks, what do? You buy the license now when the promotion is here. Yes, buy the license now as the promotion is here, and then you can fund the MEXC later. It's fine. You can do it later. There's no stress. You can do it later. If you want to get the biggest potential license, you get it now with the highest promotion and fund it later. You can do that. It's up to each and every one of you. Can you sell the bull to buy the trading bot? It's up to you. I cannot give any financial advice. You have to make a decision that is suitable to you. How can I open a MEXC account? I'm sure if you go back to the leaders of your team, they can show you, or you go to YouTube and you search open MEXC account, and you will get some really good educational videos there. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to summarize today's call. We have a revolution happening in Ultima right now, the biggest event in history of Ultima. And I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about the products that has been launched, the revolution that is coming to place, a product that is so powerful from a company 9 years in the market, a product that generates more USDT and more Ultima every day on autopilot for the customer without the customer even paying. They're just freezing money to access this. We have the best marketing plan in the world. A new Battle Bulls is live. Everything is ready, guys. Let's run. We are having the best company in the network marketing industry. Let's go with confidence, guys. We are planning big events, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be a global events taking place the coming months. You will see how we are going to generate the biggest momentum in this history. We are going to do webinars. We are planning massive events in many regions around the world. We are already planning for our travel, our schedule, our roadmap, our world tour. There is going to be some incredible movements. So if you want to follow this wave, guys, we went from $2,000 to $22,000 and people made crazy money. We're about to generate that kind of momentum again. So get plugged in, get together with your team, connect with the leadership in your country, in your region, because we are on a mission to take over the industry. If you do not pick up the phone and call the people, the leaders in the industry, we will do it. I'm gonna get 2 phones and I'm calling everyone. I'm calling every leader. And if you want to go before get them into your organization, you need to call them right now. I'm gonna go through my whole Facebook, my whole Instagram, my whole phone book. I'm calling every single leader in the industry the coming days. And if you are sleeping, those leaders will come into our organization instead of yours. And I'm telling you, I'm calling everyone. So you guys need to pick up the phone. You need to go out there, because I know that the top leaders of this company and everyone that came to the event are hungry on a different level. And this is the best timing ever to get serious with your Ultima business. So guys, we have right now the opportunity to build an army of bots. If we have 100,000 people putting $1,000 into trading, we have $100 million of real liquidity on Ultima. That is more real-time liquidity in the order books than Binance has on Bitcoin right now, or Bitcoin on Binance. And that is gonna shock the industry, guys. Ultima is just getting started. Alex is gonna travel the world and he's gonna be on the biggest blockchain conventions and he's gonna get the word out there. We have a lot of things to look forward to, guys. And I can tell you the coming months is gonna be the most exciting times in history of Ultima, and you will miss out if you are not taking this business seriously right now. With that being said, I need to get back to prospecting, guys, because I'm hungry right now. And I suggest that you do the same so you don't miss out on people coming into your organization instead of anyone else. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this call was valuable for you. Later tonight, Enikon Terry is doing a business presentation for new people. So the link has been shared on Telegram, ladies and gentlemen. There is going to be a new people business presentation tonight. Let me check the time. It is 9 p.m. Dubai time. So invite every single person you know to that webinar. And guys, I'll see you on the next call. Take care, everyone. I love you all. See you soon.